Holy shit. Hi, chat. Hi. My internet is not exactly feeling the best. I'm currently having Christmas lights for my oh my god. I'm currently having Christmas lights for what do you call this? Not okay. OPS PLDT is not serving me at all. But hello chat. hello. 小エビ。僕の名前はハイビスカスがマナです。でも日々って呼んでくれる。よろしくお願いします。So, what are we gonna be doing today? We're just gonna be reading stories. Oh. To be specific, we're gonna be reading stories from Reddit r/rules horror. God damn it. My chat isn't working. Why is my chat not working? Because I thought, okay, I'm whispering because I thought it would be a little soft-spoken stream, you know. So I don't wanna disturb anyone. We're just gonna be doing a little bit of narration, so to speak. But yeah. Oh my god, my internet, hello. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now sit back, relax, and stay hydrated as you enjoy the ride. My name is Hibiscus. You can call me Hibi, but never call me late for dinner. I'm your local demon rat of pest control, and I am also a voice actor for VSeiyuu Generation 3. I do Japanese voice acting mainly, and I do covers from time to time, which are all available here on my YouTube, and I post all of them on Instagram as well. So, library voice. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading stories. So, yes. How's the library, bro? I mean, I don't really know what to say about that, but okay. Let's just have this up. Also this. Yeah. So, you're hiding from the IRS or something? Did you not read the title log? We're a soft-spoken stream today. But anyways, Nam, Jerusalem, Hansu, JJ, log, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now sit back, relax, and stay hydrated as you enjoy the ride. So we're gonna be... Oh my fucking god, the neighbor's dogs. This is what I was scared about. I hope they shut up later though, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's just think that's ambience now. Consider it ambience. Alright. Don't forget to tag the stream on the server. Oh yeah, wait, chatto. Chatto ne. I actually do that. I forgot to add flowers. let's get on with our first story. It is a medium-length story titled The 7 Rules of Nuclear Fallout by the user Character Mood 4. 1. The angels aren't real. Seeing angels is an effect of getting nuclear waste in your eyes. Please, don't listen to what they tell you to do. It will lead you to your doom, along with anyone you may be with. They are not angels. Real angels don't bleed from their eyes. 2. You shouldn't be coughing up brown sludge. I hope you don't live alone. If you do, you will die a slow and painful death. I'm so sorry. Assuming you live with someone, ask them to do the following. Kill you quickly, preferably quickly with a gun or knife. Leave and never come back, and take nothing you have ever touched with them. Brown sludge is infected nuclear fluid. It is lethal to anyone who touches it. Within days, it will compromise your immune system without a single symptom. From there, it will replicate in your lungs, suffocating you while you try to cough it out. Next, it will attack your heart, slowly depriving it of oxygen, leaving you in agony for your few remaining hours. Wait, actually, let me drink water and put a note here. Wait, oh no, it's not supposed to say that. Currently reading the 7 rules of nuclear fallout. By the user okay. Let me actually drink water first. Consider this some sort of a semi-ASMR stream. Look, I have no idea why my model is so fucking laggy, but for now I'll take it. Oh my god, the dogs. Give me a moment, chat. Let me just... Okay. Number 3. Show no mercy to the risen. They died long ago. Put them back into their place before they take your life. They grow stronger with every kill. Number 4. Hoard food and water. Please, never run out of water. You can never know where your next meal will come from unless you plan far ahead. It doesn't matter what you eat. It is much better to eat it than leave your home. Even if the food is rotten, or if you would ever consider it food at all. Ration all your food. Normally, a human needs at least 1,500 calories to operate. But if you spend all of your days unmoving and wrapped in a blanket, you could possibly get by with 600 calories. It's a Reddit story? Yes. Number 5. There is no safe way to get water. Only attempt to try and locate some if you have no other options. You may get water from a river, if you live near one. But be careful. Some risen hide in rivers, ready to pull down those who aren't careful. They do not have lungs, so they will not drown. The star, number 6. The stars are your only friend. If you ever decide to leave your home, do it at night. Follow the stars and they will lead you to safety. Do not get the stars confused with angels in the distance. They will lead you to your death. Number 7, always carry a gun. This isn't for defending yourself. You have no way to overpower anything that attacks you. The risen only eat live meat. If you can't outrun them, use it on yourself. Anyways, Sky, welcome to the stream. RS, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now sit back, relax, and stay hydrated as you enjoy the ride. I am your local demon rat of pest control. My name is Hibiscus Yagambana, but you can call me Hibi, though never call me late for dinner. I am a voice actor for VSeiyuu's Generation 3, and I also mainly do Japanese voice acting, and I do covers from time to time. Right now, I'm just reading a story from Reddit. Today is just for Reddit story time. Not really Reddit, but soft-spoken story. Yes, I do read the comments after reading the story though. But yeah, I don't know why my model is laggy right now. Probably should have toned down the stream quality. But you know what? Okay, let's change this particle effect to this and then lower the opacity. There we go. That was the 7 rules of nuclear fallout. Ja, sige. Fuck, I forgot my browser sounds is Genshin Impact sounds. Okay. Next one. Our next story is called How Could I Forget? By the user Toasty Ninja 7. Okay. The clock reads 10:23 p.m. I do not recognize these no, fuck, shit, wait. Let me position myself properly on my chair. The clock reads 10:23 p.m. I don't recognize this bed, or these walls, or my hands, or this room. But I'm told this is where I go to sleep and where I wake up. I don't remember doing either. I don't recognize the handwriting on the weird note taped to the wall either. And the note reads, important. Number 1, empty your trash. Take it directly to the can outside. Number 2, there are people out there. They claim to know you. The people will understand if you do not know them. If you do recognize them, act like you don't. Number 3, they will pretend to care about how you are doing. When they ask, how are you feeling? You must respond with something positive. Good or fine will suffice, but never say anything negative, or they will up the dosage. Number 4. It is best if the people do not enter your room. This is your safe space. If the people must enter your room, under no circumstances should they find this note. Hide this as quickly as you can. If they do read the note, they will up the dosage. Number 5. Make sure to eat plenty of food throughout the day. Every chance you get, take the food to your room to eat, so you will have more trash in the can for the next morning. It'll be less suspicious this way. Number 6. The people do awful things. Ignore the screams. Do not question the stains. Make no mention of the strangers that the people bring in. Even if the strangers are begging for help, if you do, they will up the dosage. Number 7. Make no fuss over the medicine. The people are adamant that you take it. If you are compliant, they will be more lenient. When the pill is in your mouth, do not swallow it. Pretend you have taken it and go to your room as soon as possible. Number 8. Spit the medicine in your trash. Number 7. Mark a tally on the bottom of this note. Number 10. If you don't recognize the handwriting, make sure you leave this note somewhere that you can see it tomorrow. You'll have forgotten all of this by then. But if you know who I am, then I shouldn't have to tell you that you need to get that you need to get as far away from here as you can and call 911. And there are 300 tallies on the paper. I'm not gonna lie, I love short stories that revolve around playing with the character's sanity. Something about a mental play and questioning one's sanity really kind of gets me, if I do say so myself. Next one, Ziggy, is called How to Play Chess by Yourself by the user Walmart brand Jesus. Sounds kinda goofy, but I have high hopes for this one. Now then, if you've ever come across this, then that means, like me, you enjoy a good game of chess every now and then. If you're also like me, you probably don't get a lot of opportunities to do so. Maybe your friends aren't as interested, or you don't have a chess club nearby, or maybe you just want a bit of practice. Well, I've got the solution, and a damn good one at that. So long as you follow these rules to the letter, you'll be able to enjoy an evenly matched game of chess whenever you feel like. Before you go any further, I really recommend you're at the top of your game, depending on how you go about this. Now, without further ado, let's start. You might want to read through all this before starting yourself, but it should be fine if you just follow along each step. The setup. Number 1. Find a dark room, preferably the basement. If you don't have a basement, turn off all the lights and cover the curtains until it's just about pitch black. You can leave the lights on until you've finished setting up, so long as you know it will be pitch black when you do. Number 2. Get a sturdy table. You can use whatever you like, but you might fare better if you can't move it that easily. Number 3. Set up your chessboard in the middle of the table. Number 4. Get 2 chairs. One for you and another for your opponent. Number 5. Set up 2 candles to the left and to the right of the chessboard. Number 6. Have two pieces of paper to the left and right side of your end of the table, along with a pen or pencil. The paper on your left is to keep track of the moves during the game. Number 7. Shut off the lights. Wait, before I continue, let me just grab something real quick, okay? I'll be back in 2 seconds. No, 30. Yeah, shut up. Okay, chat, I'm back. Let me just open this real quick, because I bought a drink earlier that in case I start feeling sleepy throughout the stream, I can just drink this coffee and keep going. Sorry, chat, your rat demon is very tired and sleepy right now. Gomenne. I'm just gonna open the wrapping on top so it would be ready. Lisa Lim, hello. Welcome, Blueberry. I'm willing to pet your blueberry, but yeah, currently we are just reading a short story, stories, in a very soft-spoken manner. Yes, it is blue. But yeah, currently we're reading stories soft-spoken, and you can listen along if you want. But yeah, we are reading the stories from Reddit. These are actually rules horror stories. Forgot to put that in the title, but yeah, I don't know why my model's lagging, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so continuing with the story. Simple game. This is just a simple game of chess. No worries, no fuss. Number 1. Leave the paper to the right blank. Number 2. Out loud with a clear voice. Say, just a simple game. Are you ready? Number 3. The candle on the left will light up on its own. You are no longer alone. You may now proceed with the game. Make sure you write down the moves on the paper to the left. Number 4. At the end of the game, 3 things will happen. You get checkmated, your opponent gets checkmated, or there's a draw. Number 5. In the event that you checkmate your opponent, say the following. Better luck next time. Thank you for the company. After you say this, the left candle should go out. Your opponent has left satisfied with a good game. It is now safe to snuff your candle and turn on the lights. The game is over. Number 6. In the event that you are checkmated, say the following. That was a good game. You played very well. Thank you for the lessons throughout. After you say this, the same thing should happen as did in the previous rule. You may now snuff your candle and turn on the lights. The game is now over. Number 7. In the event of a draw, say the following. I believe you are evenly matched, my friend. Perhaps victory will show its face another time. The left candle should go out again. Snuff your candle and turn on the lights. The game is over. Stakes game. Before going through with this, please understand there are grave consequences depending on how a stakes game goes. You must be able to make peace with whatever should happen. If you lose when you begin the game, there is no going back once you start. On the paper to the right, write down the reward you seek should you win. Your opponent will be able to grant anything you desire. Anything. Be specific and make sure it all fits the one side facing up. Number 2. Once you have finished, turn the paper around to the blank side. Say the following out loud and with a clear voice. A stakes game. What is your price? The candle on the left will light up. The blank side of paper will now be replaced with your opponent's price. That is, your consequence should you lose. Read the price carefully. This is your one and only chance to end this now. Do not think you can or want to afford the price. No, if you do not think you can or want to afford the price, say, an intriguing offer, but perhaps another time. The candle on the left should go out. It is now safe to snuff out your candle and turn on the lights. The game is over. If you accept the risk instead, say, very persuasive. Let us begin. Number 4. The game has begun. Make sure you keep track of the moves with the paper on the left. Number 5. At the end of the game, 3 things will happen. You get checkmated, your opponent gets checkmated, or there is a draw. Number 6. In the event that you have checkmated your opponent, say the following. Thank you. I take my reward with humility and appreciation. The candle on the left will go out. Your opponent is satisfied with the game. You may now snuff out your candle on the right. You may now also turn the lights on. The game is over. Number 7. In the event of a draw, there is no reward and no price will be paid. Say the following. An unfortunate situation for the both of us. Perhaps another time. The candle will go out. Snuff out yours and turn on the lights. The game is over. Number 8. In the incredibly unfortunate event that you get checkmated, I am truly very sorry. There is nothing on earth or heaven that can prevent what happens next. There is nothing you can say, but manners don't hurt. Say, I accept the consequences with grace and finality. The price will be paid immediately. I hope for your sake it was worth it. Safety. Unfortunately, neither the stakes game or the simple game is truly ever safe, even considering the consequences that come with the stakes game. These rules will prevent even further issues from happening should any of these situations come up. Number 1. You were never meant to see your opponent apart from the small glimpses you may notice from the candlelight. A lit up room will give you full view. No one has ever survived with an intact mind afterwards. Number 2. Your opponent is the guest, and you are the host. Lighting up the left candle instead of the right will reverse these roles. Your opponent will no longer be constrained by the rules of the game or to the chair. Number 3. Snuffing out your candle before the game is over is to forfeit the right to your flesh and soul to your opponent. You belong to them now. Number 4. You must have perfect knowledge of the rules of chess. Your opponent does not take cheating, however accidental, lightly. Should you make an illegal move, your fingers will be degloved when you try to let go of the piece you moved, and your candle will be snuffed out. Number 5. Chess is a gentleman's game. Be respectful and say the things exactly as written. Any disrespectful things said or poor tone of voice will result in the removal of your tongue. Number 6. Your opponent will not always be having a good day. Making a move not in their favor of winning too hard against them may cause them to lash out. Since you have done nothing wrong, all that will happen is the table will shake and pieces will fall off the board. Once this happens, you will have 2 minutes to put the board back exactly as it was. This is why you are to keep track of every move made. Number 7. Failing to put the board back as it was within 2 minutes is to exhaust your opponent's patience. Your candle will go out, and you will experience the purest definition of pain. Number 8. Keep your games spread out. Having games too frequently will give your opponent a liking to your home. They may not leave when the game is over. Number 9. If your opponent doesn't leave, you are not to snuff out your candle. Keep it lit and leave the house. You have until the candle completely burns through to make sure your opponent can never find you. Wow, okay. That was really good. The creepiness, the stakes, the life and death situation, the weighing of whether or not should you do it or no. I really love the way this was written out. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be saving this. Because honestly, this is a good idea for a horror game. You can make this a horror game, chat. Oh my god. I actually want to make a game out of this one. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, that was how to play chess by yourself by user Walmart brand Jesus. 자, 쓰기. Let's see what else is in here. Actually, that concept is pretty interesting though for a game. Yes, I know, right? RMC, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yokoso, konnibi. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now sit back, relax, and stay hydrated as you enjoy the ride. I know, right? I'm saving that, and if ever I do have time to make this into an actual horror game, I'm gonna be contacting the guy who wrote this and ask for permission if I can turn this into a game. It is a pretty good concept. That's one hell of a horror game. I would love to play that. But I'm not that good at chess. More nightmares tonight. I'm sorry, Anzu. Next one is, if you see this, do not stop reading. No, it's don't stop reading by the user I'm not Flare. God, we're in for a ride on this one. Ja. Let me drink water first. Okay. If you see this, don't stop reading. Once you see the thread, it's too late. It knows exactly where you are. Good news is, there's only one of them. There will never be more. Bad news is, you have to follow these rules perfectly. Good luck and stay safe. Number 1. Don't stop reading this. Even if you have finished the thread, pretend to keep reading. This is especially crucial once you feel that sense of dread. It lasts until daylight. Number 2. Never click off this thread. Make sure you stay here as long as you can. You can play music, but do not get off this page for more than 10 seconds. It can tell if you are still on this page. Number 3. Make sure your back is against the wall. It likes to tease you to force your eyes away from the screen. You may feel some claws on the back of your neck or on your back. If you put your back against the wall, it won't do too much. Number 4. It is cunning. You may survive the day, but it will always return. It may take days or even weeks before your second encounter with it. Never let your guard down. If you have a sibling, kill them. Use whatever method you'd like. There's no way to tell if it's impersonating them or if it's your real sibling. Number 6. If you feel a shadowy presence in the corner of your room, ignore it. That is the most common trap it uses to pull your eyes away from the screen. After a while of staring at the screen, the sky outside your window might turn orange or yellow. Do not look outside unless you are sure that it's already daytime. Number 8. It leaves at 6 a.m. Number 9. Look up. Number 10. It's above you, reader. Look up. Oh my god, that actually got me looking behind me and up. That got me looking up behind me, the corner of my room, my window, fucking everything. Holy shit. Does it impersonate dogs? If so, I'll keep John with me. I mean, John sleeps with me. My dog sleeps with me all the time. I always open my room when I sleep, so it can crawl up my bed and sleep next to me because he likes sleeping next to me. So in the morning, I always smell like my dog. Holy shit. Oh my god, my anxiety is killing me. We've been off the page for more than 10 seconds, chat. Look behind you. Stay safe. Nowhere is safe. You are trapped. I have caused your imminent death. なんてね。冗談だよ。Chat, as much as I love the fact that you are staying with me right now, I do want to ask, chat, have you not been concerned about that hand on your shoulder? It's been there for a while. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Until I actually looked above. I actually looked above me because of that. Stop scaring me. Come in, come in. My bad. Okay. What's next? I need to take a breather. I'm actually scared. I'm too scared to read anything. Instructions unclear. It's Spider-Man above me. Okay. For our next story, stayed up past your bedtime? Here are some rules to help. By the user, Psychological Day 720. some sort of an alternate reality thing, no? It's 10:01. You stayed up past your bedtime, huh? Well, unlucky you. Even it's just a minute after, Mom and Dad aren't going to be happy you're still up. You can always go to sleep after your bedtime, but you will not be able to do so peacefully or alive. Simply just follow these rules and you'll be fine till morning. Number 1. The stairs to your parents' room are relatively close by. If you hear footsteps coming down the stairs, turn off all electronic devices in your room and go back to bed before they make it down the stairs. If you fail, it'd be advised that you find a way to kill yourself before they make it to you. They will come downstairs only once. 1A. Your mother will have lighter footsteps, and you'll be able to tell it's her. She moves rather slowly, but make a peep, and her footsteps will be quicker than usual. Mother will take a quick glance in your room, so make sure you're in bed. She catches you up and an electronic device is on in your room, she will immediately report to Father. Trust me when I say, you do not want to deal with Father. 1B. Father will come down with heavy footsteps and will not move any faster no matter what sound you make. You will be fine if you're in bed and quiet. But if you do make a sound, you need not worry about turning off electronics that are left on. Just get to bed. Keep your eyes shut for about 5 minutes. I'm sure you would not like to be greeted by Father's unhappy face above you. So I suggest you do not open your eyes. He should be gone after the few minutes. Just listen for footsteps. But it is absolutely necessary that the footsteps mimic the sound of someone leaving your room. If the footsteps sound as though it is stomping continuously but has not left the room, keep your eyes shut. You should be fine with another 5 minutes. 1C. Father might tread lightly, but hastily going down the stairs. You will not hear anything. You will not know he's downstairs until it's too late. Please refer to the second to last sentence of the first rule, in which case it says, it'd be advised that you find the fastest way to kill yourself before they make it to you. 1D. During a period, you will hear Mother and Father's door close. You will be safe for them. Just be careful. When they reopen it, you are no longer safe. Number 2. If you hear footsteps from downstairs, it is your little brother. He should also be in bed. You will both be in trouble if caught. He's your source of comfort, so you will be able to calm down when he's around you. Unfortunately, he talks a bit too loud and will get the attention of your parents. If you value the life of your brother, do not let him leave your room. Hide him. He will know to stay quiet once hidden, then get to bed if they see you up. They know where he is, whether he is caught by you not being in bed or by not being in a reasonable hiding spot. They will kill him, but leave you alone. They think traumatizing you is a decent punishment. Do not worry. You will see what looks to be your little brother in the morning. but the feeling of comfort you once got from being with him is now the feeling of dread. Mother and father will also decide that you deserve another punishment. So during that night, it might be best to kill yourself. Do not trust your nightlight. If it turns on when you do not turn it on, run and turn it off before it catches you. The hand that turned it on cannot see you in the darkness. (3A) Once you turned on your nightlight and it turns off, cover your entire body with a blanket. It tends to hide your blankets sometimes to lure you in, but at no point at all must you leave your bed. Find something else to cover up with. Shut your eyes and count to 100. It should be gone. Come in. Number 4. If your ears start ringing, it's looking at you from outside your window. Please refrain from looking back at it. Number 5. If you hear trees on the outside of your room rustling, the man is climbing the tree. Whether your window is open or closed, do not go near it. Do not try to close it if it is open. It's incomplete. I don't plan on finishing it. Constructive criticism is welcome. The list is incomplete, dude. Motherfucker, I need that to live. What do you mean? God damn it. Why would you leave it at that? I need that to live. It's 10:33 and it's past my bedtime. I'm home alone, and now it's more scary. Naruhodo. Okay. Next up is what do you call this? Next up is a creepypasta that I'm sure a lot of you have heard of before. It is none other than Kisaragi Station. It is also 10:33 p.m. for me. I want to go to sleep so badly. Are you from the Philippines, Southeast Asia, GMT +8 time zone? Anyways, Chloe, hello, welcome to the stream. Yokoso. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now sit back, relax, and stay hydrated as you enjoy the ride. I see. Now, this is Kisaragi Station, a creepypasta that is pretty well known. It is the station that never existed. Or does it now? We'll never know. The page is taking ages to load. Wait. My internet is shitting itself. For now, let's drink a bit of water, shall we? Just a reminder for chat to stay hydrated during this ride. Oh my god, my thing isn't loading at all. Holy shit, what happened? My internet, hello. Holy fuck, PLDT ano na? Tangina naman no. PLDT. PLDT please, hayaan mo ako mag-stream. Fucking hell. You know what? Wait, okay. Give me a moment. It's not fucking loading. Yo. What the hell? Okay. So this creepypasta follows the thread of a 2chan user named Hasumi, and it was updated in real time as the story was narrated, and it goes as follows. Hasumi is on the left, and 2chan is on the right. It might just be my imagination, but do you mind if I talk about something? Sure, go ahead. What happened? I just got on the train, but something's off. Okay. It's the train I always take to and from work, but it hasn't stopped at any stations for about 20 minutes now. It always stops every 5 minutes, or at most every 7 or 8, but it hasn't stopped at all. There are currently 5 other people on board, but they're all asleep. You haven't gotten off the train yet, have you? You didn't get on the express by mistake? Yeah, like you said, it's possible I got on the wrong train. I'll wait it out just a little longer. If anything else weird happens, I'll come back again. First of all, why don't you go to the front of the carriage and see the conductor? If he had an epileptic fit or something, that would be terrible. Go and check on him. It still doesn't look like we're going to stop anywhere, so I'll go and have a look. The blinds or something are covering the window, so I can't see the driver. I'm on a private railway in Shizuoka Prefecture. Did you knock on the window? I did, but there was no answer. Can you see outside? Can you see the names of passing stations or anything? After leaving the tunnel, the train has started to slow down a little. We don't usually pass through a tunnel though. It's the train from Shin Hamamatsu Station. It looks like we're about to stop. You're not gonna get off, are you? We stopped at Kisaragi Station, but I wonder if I should get off. I've never seen or heard of the station before. You should get off. No, you should stay on until the last stop. I mean, the train should have started moving again by now, shouldn't it? Hasumi, what time did you get on the train? I got off. The station is empty. I got on the train around 11:40 p.m. I think. I did a search for Kisaragi Station, but nothing came up. And hang on. Your train's been running for an hour now? Alright, I'm off to take a bath. I looked for Kisaragi Station as well, but nothing's here. I think I should go back. I've been looking for a timetable, but I can't find anything. The train is still stopped, So I wonder if it would be safer to just get back on. Well, while I was writing that, I already got back on board. Are there any buildings nearby that look like they might have people? It's cold out there, so be careful. I'm gonna have to leave the station and see if I can find a taxi. Thanks. That's a good idea. Be careful. I'm doubtful you'll easily be able to find a taxi at an empty station after the last trains have already run. And it looks like Hasumi's become a resident of a 2D world. There's nothing here, let alone a taxi. What should I do? Go see the station attendant or a nearby police box. Shouldn't you call 110 for now? Why don't you call the taxi company? All you can do at this point is go to the nearest convenience store. If there's a public phone nearby, you should look up the number of the taxi company and give them a call. I called my parents to come home and pick me up, but they don't know where Kisaragi Station is. They said they'd look it up on the map and then come to get to me. But I'm kinda scared. What happened to the others on the train? Were you the only one that got off? Hasumi, I also tried to find Kisaragi Station on the internet, but there's nothing here. You said you were near the Shin Hamamatsu area, right? I'll see if I can find anything on Yahoo. I went to look for a public phone, but there aren't any. The other passengers didn't get off, so I'm alone right now. The station name is most definitely Kisaragi Station. There's a chance you'll find a public phone off the station grounds. Why don't you try leaving the station? I just did a bit of investigating right now, and kanji for Oni can also be read as Kisaragi, right? So you mean Demon Station? That's terrifying. Are you a video game nerd? When I googled it, I found a video game. Write down the previous and next stations from Kisaragi Station. Don't say there's nothing written there. What game are you talking about? There are no previous or next stations written here. Try walking back home along the tracks. If you start running now, you can probably catch up with the train. It's a station, so there has to be people living around there. Yeah, that's right. I was panicking, so I didn't even notice. I'll follow the tracks and wait for my parents to call. I tried looking before in the town information part of iMode in my phone, but it came up with some kind of error. I just want to go home. Whether it's a joke or not, I'm gonna work towards solving this seriously. There really is nothing around here. All I can see are grasslands and mountains. But if I follow the railway tracks, I think I can get home. So I'll do my best. Thank you. You might think it's just one big joke, but I can come back if I run into any other problems. Of course. At any rate, take care. Of course. Just be careful on your way home. Just be careful your phone doesn't die. It's your lifeline right now. Don't start walking in the wrong direction, and be careful inside the tunnel. Can a phone even get reception in an area with nothing around? I think it would be better if you don't move from the station. All alone at an unmanned station on a cold night. The lights will probably turn off soon and it'll be dark. And yet, it would probably be safer to spend the night at the station. This is terribly risky. You know what, chat, wait, let me just drink my coffee. Oh god, you can probably hear me yawning now. Chata. should be enough to keep me going. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. 자, 수수께끼 오세요. My father called me. He had a lot of questions, but in the end, we have no idea where I am. So he told me to call 110. I don't really want to, but I'm going to give the police a call and see if they can help me. I think it would be easier for you to move around once it gets brighter. Could you really wait there, all alone at night, in some strange, unfamiliar place? Could you pass through the tunnel all alone at night, on some strange, unfamiliar railway track? So can you keep walking through some unfamiliar street at night in the cold? I tried explaining my situation the best I could to the police, but they thought it was a joke and got angry at me. I was so scared that I ended up apologizing to them. Why did you apologize? You should call it a night. Go wait at the station for the first train. What's it like around the station? Is there anything there? I can hear what sounds like the beating of drums coming from far away, mixed with the sound of a ringing bell. Honestly, I don't know what I should do anymore. Hasumi, you need to get back to the station. It's best to return where you were in the first place when you get lost. It's about to start. Drums and bells? It's probably just a festival. You might think I'm lying, but I'm so scared. I can't look back. I want to go back to the station, but I can't turn back. Run. Whatever you do, don't look back. You can't look back at the station. You'll be taken away. Just run towards the tunnel right now. It should be closer than you think. Someone just yelled out from behind me. Hey, you can't walk along the railway track. It's dangerous. I thought it might be the station attendant, so I turned around. And about 10 meters away, there was an old guy with one leg standing there. Then he disappeared. I'm so scared. I can't move. I said don't look back. Just run. Calm down and listen for what I have to say. Try going towards the sound of the drums. There should be people there. Just where are you trying to send Hasumi? That's not it at all. Hasumi's about to be taken away. That's what I'm saying. If she can, she should go back. How come you could tell it was an old guy with just one leg? Because it's an old guy with just one leg? It's probably some guy that was hit by the train and lost his leg and then died. I can't walk anymore, but I also can't run. The sound of the drums is getting closer. Just wait for morning. Once it gets brighter, it won't get scary. It won't be scary. You should have just gotten back on the train. I'm still alive. I fell over and I'm bleeding. I'm still holding on to the heel I broke. I don't want to die yet. Well, it's not like there's things were going to get better if you stayed in one spot anyway. I think you'll be fine if you can get through the tunnel anyhow. When you pass through, let us know and get some help. I called home. My dad said he'd call the police for me, but the sound is getting closer and closer. Wait, shit. I called home. My dad said he'd call the police for me, but the sound is getting closer and closer. Well, let's just pray that sound isn't the sound of an approaching train. Having said that, it's probably too late for that now. I did my best, and somehow in front of the tunnel now. The name says Isanuki. The sound is getting closer, so I'm gonna gather up all my courage to try and get through. I'll post once I get through safely. Good luck. This is the end, and the station are gone. You can't go back. There's no one to follow. The sound you hear is a phantom of your own past. Run towards the tunnel. If you stop, you'll just be stuck between worlds. I have exited the tunnel. Someone's standing just ahead of me. Looks like doing what you guys suggested was the right answer. Thank you. I'm probably gonna be mistaken for a monster. My face is a mess of tears. Hasumi, wait! Don't move! Stop! It's dangerous. Who would be standing there at such a time? It's too suspicious. Sorry for making you all worry. The person was very kind, and they said they'd take me to the closest station. Apparently there's a business hotel or something there. Everyone, thank you so much. Hasumi, there's something I want to ask you, so please answer. Where are you? Can you ask that kind of person the place name? Are they really kind? They could be scarier than what's going on here, you know? Yeah, maybe. Anywhere, where the hell are you? That person is dangerous. Why is someone on the railway tracks at this time of night? They must have run into you while disposing of a dead body or something. Run! I asked where we are, but he just said, Hina, there's no way that could be true though. Hina? What is Hina? Hasumi, get out of the car. I'm sorry, Hasumi, where is Hina? What a strange story. So at this particular time, some suspicious old guy just happened to be there to pick up a girl walking along the railway tracks. What was he doing? We started getting closer to the mountains now. I don't think there's anywhere for the car to stop, and he stopped talking to me entirely. There's no reason for a strange old dude to be up at this time. Maybe he's not talking to you anymore because you're always on your phone. Hasumi, you're in danger. Did your parents tell you to come and get you from the tunnel? Hasumi, call 911. This might be the last time you ever write anything. My battery's about to die. Things are looking strange, so I'm gonna try to run the first chance I get. He's been muttering about something I can't understand for a while now. So I'm just ready when needs be. I'm going to make this my last post for now. After this, Hasumi was never heard from again. Oh my god. I loved this story. Holy shit. That was really good. Ne. Domo, minna. My stress level the whole story. That was a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie. I love that. That was really, really amazing. じゃ、配信終わります。I only plan on streaming for an hour and 30 minutes today because I am gonna get very busy this week. Next week I have exams too, and I have a lot of work piled up for school. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is better to do on Halloween, but for now, honestly, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. No? Doda? Thank you for the fun stream and scary stream. But yes, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave stream on this screen and end stream on this screen, but anyways, what's Hibi? I hope everyone enjoyed that just as much as I did. If you haven't yet, we have a Twitter that you can follow, an Instagram that you can follow, a Twitch, and also a TikTok. But most importantly, we have a Discord server that you can join. I have a Discord server now called the Rat Garden, and I think you should follow or join there because I regularly stay there and play. Most of the time I'm just chilling there, and you also get notified for upcoming streams early. We also have server events from time to time, so anyways, thank you all so much for dropping by onto today's stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it just as much as I did, and thank you all so much for sticking by. I love you all. Not platonically, okay? Platonically, non not parasocially, but yeah. Thank you all so much for dropping by. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you guys again in the next stream. Bye bye. Also, Otsui. Look behind you. Ushiro, 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 Ushiro. 怖くないよ。怖くないよ。